Juanita, maybe more than 50 years old. More than 15 years old. I'm looking for nikah, and I'm serious because I'm getting the hell out of this place. I'm not going to be stuck here in San Francisco. I am leaving. You're watching a man that's leaving. I have showed you everything that's going on here. It's leaving. I mean, you got sincere people, well-meaning people that are here, but you don't want to be trapped up in here. Like the young Irish man, they told me, young Irish brother, young Irish boy, young man told me when I came back from Singapore. He told me, he said, this place is like a vortex. At Noise Bridge is a technological cooperative for people who are highly gifted. It's a technological cooperative. So what it is that I'm looking for nikah, men nikah. And what it is, Noise Bridge is for high-minded people. And the young man told me, he said, San Francisco is a vortex. You get trapped, you get there, and you don't go anywhere. You just survive. You just remain stagnant. Little did I know he was telling the truth. I swear to God, that young man told the truth. You don't go anywhere, man. You just do the same thing for months and years. When I came back from Singapore and from Malaysia, from the Far East in 2000, when I was expelled in 2009, came back 2010, the same people that I saw for years riding the bus, running around Frisco, doing the same people. I saw the same people in the bus. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. Shocked the hell out of me. There's no change, man. The people had no change in their life. And when they grabbed me in Singapore, they said, why you make so much money? You get so much money, this, that. Because they know that over here you're not able to do that. See, there are things that I've been able to do internationally that you can't do here. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, let's go to Craigslist. And like I said, I want to marry, I want to nikah the Gemok sister. And Gemok, even up to 50 years old, over 50, close to 50. Over 40 something, it's okay. No problem. I'm almost 50 myself. And I don't want to stay. So what I'm going to do is, this is SF Bay Area transport. I'm going to look for the corresponding Craigslist ads. Whatever here, we will start from the beginning. It's too much stuff. It would take me about a week to go through all of this, to really digitize it nicely. I'm trying to digitize as much as I can. It'll take me about a week. Some Craigslist ads I'm not going to be able to find if they're too old. I'm going to try to find the ones that are still up, that are still on the server. But this, it makes it a lot better if you're married to a woman. You got a woman you go into at night. You go home, you go into them, you embrace them, you hold them, you kiss them, you love them, and you go in and love. It makes it a lot better. Oh, it's a lot sweeter. I can't. Trust me. You're looking like this. So let me say auto auction drivers. Haywood Castro. Oh man, I may never find this ad. Let me see. Jobs. Let me put in the title. Auto auction drivers. Okay. Auto auction drivers. Nope, it's gone. So the only way I'd be able to digitize it if I put it in the scanner, or I had the handheld scanner where I could scan it like a pen scanner, which I'm going to show you now. It's called the note mark. It looks like a pen. I'd be able to and then throw it in the trash bin or in note mark. See, it says remembers every word. I'm going to show you what it is. And that's what it does. When you point it, it makes a frame around the document. It makes a frame. See, these kind of women, they're Celts. They're not compatible with us. I've collected all the history of men around this. I've collected it up. You have to give up masculinity. And I'm the type that they'll get out of line. Oh, pow! And one time it'll be over. It'll be done now. There will be no more getting out of line now. My father was a very, very tough man. There's no joke. That's why all this money is involved. I still may be able to fly before the end of the week. I might. So this here, my key, is with scans around the border. It scans around the border. See, this guy here, he thinks he's a tough guy. His whole face will be broken out. I'm telling you, man, in New York, we do not play games out. There's no games out here. With relationships or whatever, we don't play games. These people bullshit out here too much. They bullshit in California. We don't play games in Manhattan, and we'll bust your face open fast. So the thing is, this thing makes a border. It creates a border around the document, and then it scans the document in varying qualities of your choice. That's what you do. This is what you want, and it's the size of a pen. This is what you want. You want to get rid of all the clutter in the paper as much as possible. See here, because this time they're big in their body, but they're ungainly. They're Celts, they're smart alecky out. A lot of guys don't like that. And they beat them up. Beating them up is no good. Beating them up is no good. If you beat them up, you don't even want to be with them. See, it makes a border around whatever you choose, whether it's an article, whatever, and it scans it perfectly. That's what you want. You don't want to be dealing with all of this. So I can see right now I'm going to have a hard time. It's going to be hard because I can't find it. So a lot of this stuff I'm not going to be able to find. These articles are already gone. It's not turning out the way I wanted it to turn out. See, and the other thing is that in the Afro-American culture, we were beaten and brutalized if you spoke too much. That's why we are called the New York Yankees, because we beat the Confederacy up hard. You weren't allowed to speak. So we fought for our right to speak. See, let me tell you the truth. I don't miss New York, but I miss economic solvency. Get that money, man. Get that freaking money.